a woman needs to feel that she can trust you. In order, like, she has to trust the frame, right? And the frame, it takes courage to maintain the frame. To say, for example, you have an intimate relationship and there's a scary noise outside of the house. Your woman needs you to maintain the boundary. Is there someone breaking into our boundary that's threatening our safety?
Yeah, and are you going to protect me
Exactly.
and our future or present children?
Because
Are you man enough to do that?
Exactly, because you're more fit for that. In most cases, you're. Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It could be the other way around, but usually it's this way. So she will be attracted in the deepest sense to your capacity of facing fear.
That means that you have the ability to be dangerous. You are capable of evil.
Yes. Exactly. You're capable.
You're a dangerous man.
Yes, you're capable of taking a risk.
You're capable of taking lives.
You can step into the ring when it matters.
Yes.
And you like to cultivate that energy. You have to do it every day. This is a way of life. It's not something you try. If you want to be a man and you want to have a beautiful woman, not only in a physical sense, like you want to have a beautiful relationship, you want to experience the harmony of two worlds or two opposites melting together in oneness, you have to embrace this responsibility to step into the ring when it matters.
Yes.
And you have to do that every day, consistently in everything you're doing. So that's why, like, okay, you can do, like, I made this little joke at the table. And these are just small things that are keeping me on my toes every day, on your fucking toes. Because then when it's time to fucking rumble, then I'm more ready. And I'm cultivating, like, I'm getting more skillful in stepping into the unknown, into the fear. And I can channel this. It's like an artist. It's fucking scary to perform your art for somebody. You've been working on it in your room for, like, God knows how long. You've been making it as good as you can. And when you're playing it for yourself, maybe in your room.
Yeah, and you go to an artist school. Yeah. So you do this.
Yeah, I'm doing this, like, on a daily basis. Yeah, I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm a rap. No, so you're working on the song, and in your little bubble, it's amazing. Like, it's like you're putting your soul into a song, and it's the most beautiful thing you've ever experienced. Go on a stage in front of people that are looking at you, and they're fucking tired, or they're fucking miserable, or they fucking are comparing you to the greatest rapper ever. And you're standing on that stage, and it's a completely different thing to perform your song, right? Because it's more important all of a sudden. And I forgot where I was going with this.
Lean just beyond your edge.
We're leaning just beyond our edge. Yeah. And we're stepping into the fear.
And right now you're talking about.
Oh, exactly. You're cultivating this way of leaning into your fear.
Yeah.
So when you go on the stage the first time, your expression will be very different and probably much worse, much more tense, not as fluid as when you were in the comfort of your room. But as you start to get on that stage, step into the ring on a more consistent basis, and you've been doing it for a long time, then the flow and the experience you're having in the room is going to be more similar to that on stage. You're going to be more masterful. You understand? Because it's not scary to perform for yourself, but when you're performing for others,
there becomes a judge.
Yes, exactly.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of, there's so many things that could go wrong.
The audience becomes a symbol of a judge that you are perceiving, and is judging you. Yeah. And you get a meta perspective on yourself.
Exactly, and you're detaching. You often detach from your body in a situation like that.
That's why you get trapped in the mind, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's not where great art is happening.
That's not keeping it real.
It's keeping it wrong. It's not like it should just flow. It should be natural from the body. Yeah. And as you cultivate this way of leaning into your fear, you will be able to channel the beauty of yourself more artfully, more skillfully in these difficult situations, and that's attractive. Yeah. Why do you think rock stars and shit get a lot of pussy?
They lean into their fear
because they're skillful at doing that.
Yeah,
and it's shown, and like
mastery.
Mastery, exactly.
That's masculine.
Yeah,
mastery,
man.